Don't know about the future, that's anybody's guess. Ain't no good reason for getting all depressed. Fire up your pad and pencil, I give you a piece of my mind. In my opinion, nation, the sun is gonna surely shine. Stop all your fussing, slap on a smile. Come out and walk in the sun for a while. Don't fight the feeling, you know you wanna have a good time. And in my opinion, nation, the sun is gonna surely shine.
Guess where I just was.
Give me a hint.
I was at the best place a man can possibly be.
Disneyland.
Better.
There's no place better than Disneyland, Tony.
What would you say if I told you I was just at the nude photo session with 12 centerfolds, one for each month of the year?
I'd say, why'd you leave?
Had to give Rhonda Joe Applegate a ride home?
Who?
Miss June.
No way.
Way. Total way. You see, they were shooting a special picnic layout. Rhonda Joe choked on a chicken bone, and I had to save her naked life. No way. You don't believe it?
Absolutely not. Prove it.
Have you seen this issue on the newsstand, Joey?
No.
It's because it's not out yet. And it won't be out for another 2 weeks. Only 2 people have copies of this. One of them is me, and the other is Rhonda Joe Applegate.
Okay, Six. Give me my kiss.
Whoa, wait. What do you mean, give me my kiss?
Joey thinks Six is his lucky charm. I am his lucky charm.
She gave me a kiss on my birthday, and I got 3 hits. And ever since, I've been on this unbelievable hot streak.
You actually believe this kissing thing works?
Dad, Joey still thinks that chocolate milk comes from brown cows.
But Joey, don't you think you're being a little silly?
Silly? An 11-game hitting streak, a batting average of .461, a slugging percentage of .773. You call that silly? Gerald Strawberry wishes he were that silly. You know, there's an old saying that I think we all ought to keep in mind here. If it ain't broke, then don't fix it.
That's great! Tomorrow, 10 in the morning. Sensational. I'll be there. All right! This is great. This is wonderful. This is amazing.
Let me guess. Good news.
Remember that session I did with Paula Abdul? She's doing a video, and I'm gonna be in it. Money, money, money.
I'm impressed. My dad on MTV, wow.
MTV, VH1, Night Tracks, Friday night videos. I'll get more exposure than Pee Wee Herman.
Code 1, I gotta go. I'll, see you on TV, Dad. Bye. Hello, goodbye.
I can't believe this. I don't believe it
This
either.
is unbelievable.
What's unbelievable?
How I blew my audition for the drama club. It was really unbelievable.
Oh, that's too bad, honey. I know you really wanted that. What happened?
Well, I decided to do Hamlet's soliloquy, you know, to be or not to be. I got all the way up to be or not, and I couldn't remember the second to be.
How could you not remember the second to be when you just said the first one?
I don't know, I froze.
You didn't just freeze. You totally choked. You blew it. I mean, like, I was humiliated for you.
Thank you, Six. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. It's just that you were... I mean... God. So now I can't be in the drama club.
Isn't there something else you could sign up for?
I keep trying to get her to join the debate club with me.
Hey, that sounds like a great idea.
No, it's not a great idea. It's a horrible idea. I am a choker. I am an otherwise normal person who freezes when confronted with more than 3 people. This is going to severely limit my career choices. I can't be a lawyer. I can't be a teacher. I definitely can't be an Indian chief. I'll probably end up being a mime in a lighthouse.
I think Six's debate club idea is terrific. You get to discuss the important issues of the day, express your opinions, and browbeat other people into agreeing with you. It'll be just like home.
Well, I suppose if I could discuss human rights, world hunger, problems that affect all mankind. So, by giving what I like to call the Blossom Doctrine a chance, I believe, and the leaders of all the great nations of Earth agree, that in our lifetimes, we can wipe out hunger, disease, homelessness, and pimento loaf. Thank you, one and all. So, what do you say? I guess I owe it to the world. Huh? I'll give it a shot.
Tell me the story again. Okay, but this is the last time. Rhonda Joe was choking on a chicken bone and couldn't breathe.
Did you keep it?
Did I keep what?
The chicken bone.
Of course not.
Nobody ever thinks of me. Was she this good looking in person?
Yes, she was that good looking. Except she was blue.
Did you touch her?
I had to. First, I gave her the Heimlich maneuver.
Whoa.
Then I gave her mouth-to-mouth resuscitation.
Whoa.
Then, as procedure dictates, I performed an external heart massage.
Hey, guys.
Oh, hey, Dad.
Guess where I just came from, Joe?
A nude photo shoot.
No, I just met with Paula Abdul.
Was she naked?
No, Joe, she wasn't.
Dad's gonna be in her new video.
Will there be nudity?
No, Joey, I'm gonna be dancing with her.
Oh, wow. Wow, Dad. It's incredibly cool.
Yeah, you see, part of the concept is the whole band dances. Paula put the entire routine down on tape. I'm gonna learn it this afternoon.
Gonna learn the whole thing in one afternoon.
Yeah. How hard could it be?
Oh, Dad. You okay, Dad?
Yeah, I'm just warming up. Rewind that thing to the top. I'll start again.
Sure you don't want some help with this?
Absolutely not. I can get this. I'm a musician. I've got rhythm.
Think you're gonna get it this time, Dad?
Yeah, me too, Dad. Bust a move. Ready?
Ready. Perfect.
Come on, let's go. We're going to be late for debate class. I'm not going. I'm supposed to get up and speak today. If I fail one more time, that's it. My life is ruined.
What are you talking about? You know everybody in the class.
Oh, that helps. So everybody I know will watch me die a horrible death.
Blossom, you're gonna do fine.
No, I'm not. I practiced public speaking last night in my room.
Alone?
Yeah.
That's not public speaking.
Yes, it is. I tilted the sides of the mirror so that there were 12 of me.
So how'd you do?
I froze. And I found a pimple behind my ear.
Bummer.
I know. I mean, I had this whole speech about world peace all prepared.
No, I meant the pimple. The ones behind the ear hang around forever.
What am I going to do, Six?
Wear your hair down.
Would you forget about the pimple? I've got all this great stuff that I'd love to say, but every time I think about facing a crowd, I get really panicked.
So you're not gonna go at all?
No, I'm going to drop out of the class.
Do you want the good news or the bad news?
What's the bad news?
Well, once you've officially signed up for the class, and you have, if you drop out, you get an F. And that's not gonna look very good to Harvard, Princeton, or Yale.
What's the good news? The good news is you can avoid that by just showing up and trying. That's not fair. There's got to be a loophole. Blossom, there's only one way to avoid getting an F in public speaking. How? You got to talk your way out of it.
Extemporaneous speaking. The ability to be able to think and speak on your feet about any subject. Who would like to start us off? 6?
Oh, I don't think so. Not me. I have a very hard time thinking of things to say. And I can't just pick a subject and talk about it off the top of my head. I mean, once you have a subject and you've gotten started, you can just talk. For instance, if you had given me the subject clothing, I could talk about how you shop for them, make them, or even design your own, and how you can never catch up with the latest thing. I swear there's like this sadistic little fashion gremlin who sits in your closet and just when you have things the way you want them, pop, boom, a new magazine arrives and you're like some sort of extinct fashion dinosaur before you know it. But I don't think I can do this speaking thing without a subject, so if you don't mind, I'd rather not go first.
All right, then. How about you, Blossom?
Come on, Blossom. Whatever happens, it couldn't be worse than getting an F.
Okay, I'll do it. Today, I'd like to talk about work.
World what? Second word.
World War II.
Sounds like knees. Sounds like knees. World knees. World peace. World peace. Although this is a great deal of fun, this is not a charade class. It's a speaking class. So speak. What about world peace?
I thought you made some really good points. Come on, it wasn't that bad.
I made a complete fool of myself.
Not completely. I'm sure "whoa" is a word in some language.
This confirms it, 6. I can't speak in public. I'm no good under pressure. I'll never have a career. The only thing I'm good at is charades.
At least you'll be good at parties. Look, you're making too big of a deal out of this.
Too big of a deal? This is the second time this week that I choked in public. I could be the Heimlich poster girl. What's, you know...
Oh, my God, she's joking!
I'm all right.
Don't ever scare me like that again. I'm a professional, all right? I've got hair trigger reflexes. Whenever there is an emergency situation, I react instantaneously. So what are you guys up to?
What was that noise?
Oh, that was just Dad falling down again.
What?
You mean you haven't seen this? Come on, check it out.
Dad, what are you doing?
I'm gonna be dancing in a Paula Abdul video.
No, really, what are you doing?
Really, that's what it is. Oh,
No kidding.
no kidding.
Cool.
Way cool.
Yeah, it's kind of cool, isn't it?
Dad, here's the bandages. Remember, tight around the ankles, loose around the knees.
Thanks, Tone.
Give me a call if you break anything.
How about you guys? How was debate club?
I'm quitting the debate club, applying to a local convent, and having major plastic surgery. End of story.
Why? What happened?
I made a bigger fool of myself than you're going to. I froze. I absolutely cannot speak in public.
Oh, lighten up, kiddo. It's a common problem.
No. It's no problem at all, because I'm never doing it again.
Was she really that bad?
Worse. The only thing that could have been more embarrassing is if she had thrown up on the Emperor of Japan. You know, frankly, Mr. Russo.
Okay, Six, let's get this over with.
In a minute, Joey.
Six, I've got to get to the game.
I said in a minute.
Just give me the kiss and let me get out of here.
Joey, I am with people. You know, frankly, Mr. Russo, I'm really worried about her. See, usually Blossom's able to bounce back, but this time I think there might be permanent damage.
I'll talk to her.
You can come get your kiss now, Joey.
Make it fast.
How do I look today?
Fine.
Just fine.
No, you look really great.
Did you think about me last night? Lie to me.
Yes, I did. I thought about you all night.
Okay, now say it.
Six is the most beautiful woman in the whole world, surpassed by none.
Oh, you're just saying that.
No, I am not. I would climb to the top of the highest
Mountain
to proclaim my love for all to hear.
Really?
Just give me the kiss.
How did you do last game?
2 singles.
Oh, I think we can do better than that. Go get him, Tiger.
Honey? What are you doing?
Just trying to cheer myself up.
You want to turn some lights on?
Yes, I do. I flee from the light, like cockroaches and rats. Like all nocturnal, non-human life forms scurrying through the shadows of night, hated by all.
Well, at least you've still got your pride.
I am so amused.
Now, my initial instinct is to say, honey, this is just the debate club, but I know it means more to you than that.
That's right.
But one way of looking at this is if you don't give up, what's the worst thing that could happen?
Well, I could freeze completely, topple over, and have my pants fall down in front of 1,000 strangers. This is all part of the downward spiraling pattern in my life. I froze on my PSATs, I blew the drama audition, and I blew it today. I am not good under pressure.
So, what are you gonna do?
Guess I'll just learn to live with this. Like they always say, it's healthy to accept your limitations and to not push yourself places you can't go.
You know, Blossom, if you really believe that, you're gonna eliminate so many things in life. You'll end up living in a closet.
I know this is hard for you to understand, Dad, but you perform all the time. You're comfortable in front of crowds.
You know, I was just a teenager when I first started playing, and I used to have terrible stage fright. And then someone told me the secret. Picture the audience naked.
Did it work?
Not the first time. I was at Woodstock. Everybody was naked.
Dad, I don't want to picture the debate class naked. I've suffered enough.
You got a block here, kiddo. I know it seems like a dam, but once you let a little start trickling out, it'll all start to flow.
But I'm afraid the entire dam will break and I'll drown and take all the innocent villagers with me. I just can't face groups.
You may be right.
That's it? Aren't you going to say something comforting, something uplifting, something inspirational?
No. Sounds like you might be right. I'm just gonna leave you here in your closet where you're happy, accepting your own limitations.
Reverse psychology won't work.
You're absolutely right.
My father used reverse psychology.
Oh, I hate that.
Me too. When I'm a parent, I'm going to use it all the time.
So are you going to speak?
No, I'm probably going to freeze again, but at least I won't get an F.
In our third practice round, the subject is cats versus dogs. Which makes the better pet? Speaking first and representing the dogs, from Boys Academy, Chad Kent.
Is he cute or what?
I don't know. He sort of looks like Dan Quayle.
Thank you, Mr. Moderator. Our position is that dogs are the superior pet for the following 3 reasons. Firstly, unmatched loyalty. Secondly, an irrepressible zest for fun. And last but not least, they look at you when you talk to them. Besides, cats are the handmaidens of Satan.
Thank you, Mr. Kent. And now presenting the case for cats, Blossom Russo from Tyler High. Ms. Russo.
Good luck.
Whenever you're ready, Miss Russo.
Mr. Moderator, my worthy opponents, let's address the bare facts. Cats are far superior to dogs in terms of intelligence and independence without sacrificing any of the benefits of being a good and loyal pet. As for the contention that cats are in any way involved with Satan, well, that's just too idiotic to respond to.
Touché. Your turn to question, Mr. Kent.
Has a cat ever greeted you happily at the door when you come home from a hard day like a dog does?
Cats are just more reserved, that's all.
And I suppose you deny that cats are mascots in the Legion of the Damned.
You got a real problem, pal.
Obviously, you're irrationally attached to this whole cat concept.
I certainly am not. And let me tell you something, Buster.
It's Chad, not Buster.
I don't care what your name is.
You're breaching decorum.
Oh, yeah? Well, breach this, pal. Dogs eat their own vomit. Ha! I thank you.
Tell me the story again, Tony. Just the good part.
And then, as procedure dictates, I performed an external heart massage.
Yes. Another great day at the plate?
You might say that. I went 0 for 6. Struck out 4 times, twice looking. Oh, life is good.
Why are you so happy?
I don't have to kiss 6 anymore. See, today I kissed 6, but I forgot to put my underwear on backwards like I usually do before a home game. It was my underwear that was the lucky charm. Kissing 6 was just a coincidence.
Hi, everybody.
Well, you guys sure look happy.
Yeah, we got killed.
I'll say this for you, Nick. You raised a family of good losers.
You really got beat?
I think I kind of violated some unwritten rule about grossness in debates. Which is really unfair because dogs actually do eat their own vomit.
Whoa, wait a minute. You mean you actually went through with the debate?
Well, I don't know if you'd call it a debate exactly, but I did get up and speak in front of a whole room full of people.
So you beat it.
Yeah, I guess I did.
That's terrific! Hey. So, Blossom, did you use the secret? Did you picture everybody naked?
Yeah, it worked great. As a matter of fact, I used it a couple of times on the way home.
The doorbell's ringing. Isn't anybody going to get this? Someone's at the door. Hello? All right, I'll get it.
Hi, I'm Rhonda Jo Applegate. I'm here to see Tony Russo. Pardon me? Oh, you must be his brother Joey. I've heard so much about you.
Oh, who's at the door? Oh, hey, Rhonda Jo. How you feeling?
Much better, thanks to you. Are we still on for our CPR lesson?
Of course, I'm all set.
Come on, guys, it's the right house.
Joey, this is Miss January. February. March. April. May. Rhonda Joe is June. July. August. September. October. November. December. Ladies, this is my brother Joe. Relax, Joe. Helps if you picture them naked. Okay, CPR lesson number 1. Let me get him to the couch. Gently. Good technique, August. Done this before, July. All right. Who wants to give him mouth to mouth?
Out of my way, sweetheart.